I'm John Santamaria. I'm from Miami. I've been with HomeVestors for 7 years. It's a crazy market, Miami. It's been up and down for many years. I love what I do. I love buying houses and helping people. I wanted to tell you a story about a HomeVestors client that I helped. When I walked in this house, the house was basically unlivable. This lady had been living there for years. She seemed like she was retired. She couldn't see very well. There were holes in the floor, but apparently she could get around. And she didn't know the conditions she was living in. And we bought this house. She was a tenant, but her family didn't understand the conditions she was living in. And we found her a place to go and live and move into. And at the end of the day, this lady was very happy because indirectly, us buying that house got her to move to a great place to live, and she wasn't living in these conditions that were deplorable. Basically, when I walked in the house, there was like a rat basically looking at me, eating at her food, and she didn't know it. And at that point, you know, fortunately, we were able to make a deal with the seller and find that lady a home to go to. And that's probably my best story in the 7 years that I've been in the system. I was a teacher for 10 years in Dade County Public Schools. And you know, to be a teacher, you have to be patient. And that's one of the things that I take to HomeVestors, you know, that I understand people and I listen to them. And if you're not doing that, if you're not patient in a buy call, and if you're not there to help people, you're really not going to do well in the business. And teaching taught me a lot of things. What I like most about HomeVestors is the fact that many times you go to an appointment, you expect one thing, and it's so serendipitous, you don't know what you're gonna get. It's like, you know, walking into the lottery and you know, you're gonna get this ticket, and then before you know it, it changes completely. And it's just an interesting situation when you're dealing with sellers, when you're dealing with people that have a need, and the fact that we're there to help them. And many times we can buy the house and help them get out of a situation, a sticky problem, financial, emotional. You never know what you're gonna get, and that's probably the best thing about HomeVestors is the buy call experience. I started in 2004 and I worked there for 5 years, and then the demise of real estate came and the business didn't work, and I came back and I gotta thank HomeVestors because it gave me the opportunity to come back to Miami again, and it's been phenomenal. They've always given me a great support. They always give you the, you know, whatever tools you need to succeed. And this time around, they've really increased their systems and all the network backup stuff that they have, the administrative backup. So when somebody needs something, or you think you don't have to reinvent the wheel. It's already been done. They've already thought about it. They've already planned it. And of course, they're always open to suggestions, but the system works and they back us up all the way. If you just take one nugget, one thing from one person, and that helps you to buy a house at the end of the day, then you had a successful convention.